In today's video, we are boarding the Mariner of the Seas for the final cruise out of Port Canaveral, Florida. As you can see, we made it here on board the beautiful Mariner of the Seas for its final cruise here out of Port Canaveral, Florida. We're going to the Bahamas this time. Now we're headed to the muster station. As always, C16 is our number this cruise. Of course, I recommend get it done first thing while on board, and we're doing just as my advice predicts. So now we're going to head up to the Windjammer to get some lunch here. Of course, we made it here on board. Muster drill complete. Very, very easy, as simple as always. And again, our sail away is coming up here shortly. Got on around noon, so we have about 2 hours or so until our pilot gets on board. We'll get out of the way here 3 o'clock. All right, just got our plate here at the Windjammer Marketplace here on board, of course, the beautiful Mariner of the Seas, and got a pretty much standard embarkation day. They had chicken tenders, mac and cheese, some cookies. Tie us over here till dinner. Of course, told you closer to sail away, so closer to dinner too, you know what that means, right? And some lemonade here to drink. So going to go ahead and dig in here. Again, as mentioned, sail away is coming up shortly. And sail away, of course, we got a Canaveral pilot coming on board. We had a relationship with the pilot. So we're going to show you all of that coming up, so stay tuned. Hey! How you guys doing? Good, good, good. I know! And we get you as the pilot. It is now time for sail away from Port Canaveral, Florida, and our pilots are on board. We've got none other than Unit Tango and Unit Kilo today, Captain Rich and Captain Dave. They're taking us out to sea here. They just got on board, as you saw from the video footage here, and it is time to begin our sail away from Port Canaveral, Florida. Actually, Carnival Freedom was well ahead of schedule today. They were off the dock before 15:30, so they're well gone. Anyway, we're gonna begin our sail away from Port Canaveral, Florida. Just waiting for the lines to start dropping, and we're gonna be beginning our sail away here. Next stop, Coco Cay, Bahamas. With that, Captain Rich and Captain Dave are off heading back to shore here. What an amazing sail away from Port Canaveral. Our final one here on the Mariner of the Seas. It was awesome that we got Dave and Rich here as our pilots. Of course, if you aren't familiar, I have pilot videos on my channel. Check them out. Palm Beach Pilots. We filmed them with Captain Dane and Captain Reed over there at the Palm Beach Pilots. And of course, here in Canaveral, we filmed them with the Canaveral Pilots, multiple pilots here. So go check both of those videos out. I'll link them here. Shameless plug, of course. You know, we love to show you the pilot transfers and the marine operations here of ships. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on our episode. We're actually going surfing here. I'm about to go there now, do some same surfing. I got my blue band already. But we're gonna do my advanced hour here. Of course, I'm gonna show you some clips and pick you up here for dinner, and then we're gonna show you what's happening on the ship. Now, again, this cruise, forgot to tell you, we are doing a Bahamas cruise, but we are going to Coco Cay tomorrow on Friday, and then we have a Saturday at Nassau and a sea day on Sunday here. After after some surfing on the FlowRider for a couple of hours, we are now here in our cabin. We have a ocean view cabin, an ocean view balcony that is, here on board the beautiful Mariner of the Seas. Let me take you down from there and start showing you this cabin here. There won't be a separate room tour video in this series because I've been on the Mariner before. I've showed you the rooms before, but we will show you this cabin here. So the folks, if you aren't familiar, this is what you will get when you're here on the Mariner of the Seas when it sails out of Galveston, Texas. So this is your stateroom bathroom, which is standard for any other of this class of ship. Of course, you can see all of this stuff. I really do love this layout. It's one of my favorite layouts on any cruise ship of your bathroom. Of course, you have your closet here as well. This is where you can store stuff. I'm storing my FlowRider board, which you could just spend a lot of time up there. Anyway, you also got yourself a chair, which is interesting as this room does not have a couch because of the connecting door. This is your balcony here, which is super cool, super neat. We are moving, of course, we're making our way to Coco Cay. That is the next port of call. We'll be there in the morning. Icon of the Seas will be there too, which I've seen the Icon in Miami. Of course, you've seen the videos. If you have not already, if you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome, of course, as always. Check out my series where I go ship spotting at ports around Florida with the pilots, without the pilots. I show you the behind the scenes of cruise ship departures from the shore side or behind the scenes perspective here on the channel. That's kind of one of our specialities here on the channel. Anyway, that was your room tour. No, very, a little bit more detail, but not a separate video. So hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. It's time to go get dinner. I'm quite hungry. Now, where we're gonna go for dinner, that's still to be determined. It may be a cruise tradition. I'll leave a hint at that. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, hey there. So, spoiler alert, we're here at Johnny Rockets. Got the usual here, which you've seen some of the B-roll shots here. I got the Rocket Double, as always. Bacon, cheese fries, onion rings. Of course, apple pie to eat. Going ahead, digging in, as always, here at Johnny Rockets. Good food, good service. Continue on with the night. It is quite late here. Weird part about Johnny Rockets, I got on this ship, the hours. They're weird. It's open from 11:30 to 5, and then all the way from 9 to 11. So, bizarre hours. It's 9 o'clock, by the way. FYI.
Wow,
anyway.
oh wow, what an amazing meal. Of course, they're at Johnny Rockets. That was super good as always here. Great service and great food here. Anyway, it is now very late at night here. We have a very early arrival into Coco Cay. Icon of the Seas will be there with us. So we're gonna go ahead and show you that in the next episode here. As you can see, I'm very tired here filming all the running around here. It's been a long day on the ship. So we're gonna go ahead and show you the beautiful Coco Cay arrival in the next episode. We'll see you there.